Okay, so let's move on to other examples. Let's move on to other examples. So let's take this example. So maybe you're given AL, which is aluminium, plus HCl, hydrochloric acid, as to AlCl3, okay, plus hydrogen gas. Okay, we are to balance this equation. So first of all, we just have to put our variables here: x, y, w, and z. Okay, so we'll be writing equation for Al, then H, okay, and lastly Cl. So let's take them one by one. So for Al, for this first term, Al here is 1 because 1 is here. Multiplying x, so I get x plus, so plus here no Al, so 0 I won't write, and I reach here becoming my equal sign. Then Al here will be 1 multiplying W here, okay, so which will make it W. Okay, then I have no Al here. Okay, so this becomes the equation for Al. Let's move to the next one, which is H. No H is in the first term, so 0, we reach our plus, then you get here, H here is 1, okay, so to multiply Y, so you get Y. Alright, then I reach equal sign, okay, so I bring my equal sign. No H here, making it 0, then H here is 2 multiplying Z, okay, so 2Z. Okay, then move to Cl. The Cl here is 0, we won't write, and Cl here is 1, so it will be multiplying our Y, so Y. Okay, I hope this is clear. Then you get to here, Cl here is 3, okay, so it will be multiplying our W, okay, so equals 3W. Okay, then lastly this part, so this part will give us 0 because there is no Cl here. So now let's set something to 1. So which one do you want that to set to 1? Maybe W or X or anything. If W equals 1, automatically it means X equals 1 here too. Okay, because when you substitute 1 here, X will be equal to 1. Okay, so now let's substitute 1 into this equation. So you've gotten X equals 1 here, then W equals 1 to here. So let's come to this equation so we can find Y easily. So we know Y will be equal to 3 times W, which is 1. Okay, this implies that Y will be equal to 3. Okay, I hope it's clear. So let's come here to this equation. So Y equals 3, so it will be 3 equals 2Z. Okay, so this implies that Z will be equal to 3 over 2. Okay, but we don't want fraction. Okay, so we will multiply all our answers by 2 so that we won't get any fraction, because here we had W equals 1, X equals 1, okay, then we had Y equals 3, okay, then had Z equals 3 over 2. But we don't want fraction. Not that the fraction is wrong, but we want whole numbers. Okay, so we will multiply through by 3, so W through by 2, sorry, which is the LCM, the denominator of the fraction. So W will be equal to 2 times 1, which is 2, then X will be equal to 1 times 2, which is the same 2, then Y will be equal to 3 times 2, which is 6, then Z will be equal to 3 over 2 times 2, which means it will cancel, then we get 3. Okay, so now we can just insert them into their places. So first of all, x in front of al, this term, so x is 2, so you get 2 al plus, then you get y, so our y was 6, so 6 hcl. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, then get maps to producing, so the product is the coefficient of this first one, which is the w. Our w is 2. Okay, so 2 al cl3. Okay, plus z. Okay, so z is 3, so 3 h2. So you can check whether it's balanced. So al here is 2 and I come here, al is 2. Okay, hope it's clear. My h here is 6. Okay, and I come here 3 times 2, h is 6. Okay, my cl here is 6. Okay, here is 3 times 2, which is 6. So the equation is perfectly balanced. Okay, so let's take another example and see. So no matter how complex the equation is, you just have to, input your coefficients there and variables in front of them, and write your equations and solve them. That's all. I think this is not anything difficult that you have to bother about it. I wanted to solve more examples, but let me give that as an assignment. So see you next time. Thank you.